the shortstop, Elvis.
First delivery to him on the way. And the first pitch of the ball game is taken for a called strike one, and a new season of baseball is underway. Outside for a ball, 1-1. Ball and 2 strikes to the Rangers shortstop. 1-2 is an off-speed pitch. No dice. It's 2-2. Temperature here at game time, a comfortable 75 degrees tonight. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Popped up. Correa calls for it. 1 away. Striding in, Danny Santana.
The center fielder, Danny Santana.
First pitch on its way from Verlander. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. Fouled off. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now. I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Wow, was he behind that fastball. Great job on the mound using the curveball to set up the heater.
And they could go either way now, I suppose. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Brantley is under it. And that's the second out of the inning. Into the box, Willie Calhoun. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch.
Ball, that pitch is out.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. A ball and a strike.
1-1.
Now this pitcher's feeling the flow right now. 2 outs in the first inning. He's got really nice mechanics working right now and blew that fastball right by him.
And he comes back with a fastball. Strike 3 called, and the inning is over. So coming to the plate, Jose Altuve. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman, Jose Altuve.
Here's the pitch. Hit on the ground out to short. Andrus has it. And the throw to first is in time. 1 gone. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And that brings in George Springer. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Starts him out with a sinker that's inside. 1-0. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Astros center fielder ahead with a 2-0 count.
You never want to fall behind as a pitcher, but doing it to a guy like this is even worse. He's got to bear down and execute for the rest of this at bat, starting right now.
Throw gets him. 2 down. So striding in, Yordan Alvarez. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Kluber steps into his windup. Here it comes. Grounded to first. Scooped up. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. New inning set to get underway, and digging in is the outfielder, Joey Gallo.
The left fielder.
First delivery to him on the way. And that swung on and missed for strike 1. And this is high, a ball and a strike.
Hey, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, that's right where you want to miss. Any lower, and he'll probably make you pay for it.
That nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1.
Hey, there's not a lot you can do with a slider breaking down and in unless you catch it way out front. I like the idea of taking it and making the pitcher bring you something a little more hittable.
The 2-2 is swung on and missed. He got him. Digging in, Robinson Chirinos.
The catcher, Robinson Chirinos.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A ball and no strikes. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. Nearly got the inside, but ruled the ball.
Well, this is a spot you'd like to be in. 2-0, good hitter. He's going to turn it loose right here.
Left side of the infield into the shift. He's right there. Throw on to first, and Verlander's got it going here. 2 away. Coming to the plate now, Ronald Guzman, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Here it comes. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
Well, he kind of tipped his hand right there. His approach is obviously sitting on the off speed because he was so late on that first pitch heater.
They haven't played perfectly as it's hit on the ground. On to the first baseman, Gurriel, and that will end the inning. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. He's set to lead off the home half of the second. Here it comes. First pitch sinker misses in on the hands that time. It's a ball and no strikes. High in the air down the right field line. Under it is Chu as he takes it in for the first out. Standing in, Carlos Correa. First pitch on its way. This is hit pretty well out to left field. Not quite out of here. It's off the out-of-town scoreboard. He hit the corner and tries for third. The tag, and he's called out trying to stretch 2 bases into 3. And here's the left-handed hitting Michael Brantley. And he puts it on the ground to second. Odor towards second. He's got it. Throw on to Guzman at first, and the inning is over. All set for the start of the inning, and standing in a power threat in Todd Frazier, the third baseman. Here comes the first pitch. Skied into very shallow right. Reddick has to come in a few steps, but he has it for out number 1. Stepping into the box, Rougned Odor. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Now here's the pitch. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Hey, that's the modern game right now. North-south. Elevate that high fastball and bury stuff in the dirt. Completely different from the east-west we came up playing.
And he jumps on this one. It's high and deep to center. Back goes Springer. On the warning track, he makes the catch. At the plate, Shin-Soo Choo. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. First offering on its way. Taken, and that one catches the bottom part of the strike zone. Fouled away. 0-2 count, and the pitch.
Great arm action on that 2-strike changeup right there, but even better job at the plate to take that one.
They haven't played perfectly as it's hit on the ground. Yuli will take this one himself, and that ends the inning. Now the Cuban import Yuli Gurriel.
Leading up for the Astros, the first baseman,
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Going hell.
High in the air out towards shallow right. Odor settles under it, and there's one gone. At the plate, Josh Reddick.
The right fielder, Josh Reddick.
Reddick waiting, and now the pitch. Hit down the line at first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. So bases are empty here with two gone. And up next, the former Angel Martin Maldonado. The pitch.
Oh, that's out.
Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. And a fastball runs a bit inside. He's down 2-0.
2 outs here, and the focus needs to stay sharp. You don't want that lineup turning over in an inning if you can help it.
Late that time for a strike.
That's
Ball
ball
3.
This is a good at-bat so far here with 2 away. If you're going to go down 1, 2, 3, at least make the guy work for it. He's doing that, and he's even gotten himself into a good hitter's count now.
And he takes ball 4. So a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order.
Second baseman, Jose Altuve.
From the stretch. Oh, and this fastball is belted to deep left center field. Does he have enough to get out of here? Yes, a home run. Here's George Springer.
Center fielder, number 4.
Now this one is blasted to left field, and there's no doubt about it. Back-to-back jacks. Plate now, Yordan Alvarez.
Number 44.
As Kluber's able to get ahead of him here with strike 1. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And he falls behind 0-2. Kluber's ready. Here comes the pitch.
Nope, outside.
I really like watching righties throw that cutter in on lefties' hands like that. This one was down 2, and if he hits it, there's a pretty good chance he's going to pound it into the ground. Maybe even give himself a shin burger.
Frazier has a play, and that's the 3rd out. So Elvis Andrus the next to bat as we begin the top of the 4th.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
No balls and a strike to count. Andrus in an 0-2 hole here.
Looks to me like he's trying to make adjustments pitch to pitch up there at the plate, but he's looked completely thrown off so far. Late on the first one, way out front on the second.
A ball and 2 strikes now. And he fouls this one off. The next 1-2 pitch. And now Andrus swings and misses here as they're able to set him down for the first out.
Now batting.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Danny Santana. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. This is swung on and hit to Altuve at second. Fielded cleanly, in time to first, and there are 2 away. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And in to bat next, former Dodger minor leaguer Willie Calhoun. And it's fouled away. 2 out, nobody on. And the Rangers are in the hit column.
Next to the Rangers.
So that brings up the big bat of Joey Gallo. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He's 0 for 1 thus far. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. Calhoun, the runner at first with 2 gone. Fouled off.
Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to end the inning.
And that'll bring up Alex Bregman. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Lifted in the air to center field. Center fielder on the run. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Next up for the Stros, Carlos Correa. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Yeah, and he certainly got the wheels trying to stretch a double into a triple. But it's sort of a killer to the club when you can't leg it out.
Andrus fields it cleanly.
Throw to first will get him. Already 2 away here in the home 4th. Digging in to try it again, Michael Brantley. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, Matty, and it looked like a sinker in his last AB that got him to roll over. Kind of similar situation right here. Similar stuff on the mound. Look for them to try and get him to do exactly the same thing as his last AB. He's got to fight to get it elevated just a little bit more.
Now he goes the other way, and he got a lot of it high and deep to left center field. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Now to the plate, Robinson Chirinos. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
The catcher.
Outfield shaded a bit to left center, the first pitch. Grounder down the line at third. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Now here's the pitch. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
This offense has just been flailing at the plate all game long, so it's no got 1 hit so far. I'm not seeing much of a game plan from these hitters.
And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Now in the box, Ronald Guzman. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Pitch on the way. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. A 2-1 count to the Rangers' first baseman.
Back-to-back sliders in on the hands. He didn't handle it real well at all on the previous pitch, so why not come right back with it again? Better job of laying off that one, though.
Here now the 2-2. Is swung on and missed. He got him. Digging in, Todd Frazier. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Todd Frazier.
Now the pitch. And there's a fastball from Verlander to jump ahead. 0-1.
2 quick outs in this inning so far. His pitch count is really down. I think one of the keys is he's been attacking the strike zone early on, making these guys swing the bat so far in this one.
Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Now at the plate, Yuli Gurriel. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Here it comes. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
Name of the game out on a mound is to disrupt timing of the hitters in the box. He's certainly got this guy on the defensive.
Gurriel behind a ball and 2 strikes. The 1-2. Hit hard on the ground towards second, and that's through for a base hit. Make him 1 for 2 in this one.
Now batting, right fielder.
So here's Josh Reddick. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Left fielder giving chase. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. So striding forward now, Martin Maldonado. He scored after reaching on a walk in his first at-bat. From the belt, kicks and deals. 3 runs, 4 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Astros to this point. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands.
You can really tell about how effective this guy's going to be when guys are swinging at that changeup. So far in this one, they've been real smart to let it go.
And he is out on the tag. On to Guzman. They get them both, and that retires the side. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and set to go is the second baseman, Rougned Odor. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Back to work now is Verlander as the first pitch of the inning is swung on and missed for strike 1.
Hey, the guy on the mound is absolutely pounding the zone, and that's why he's been able to stay and pitch deep into this game.
Behind 0-2 now. Fouled away. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Springer looking up. Gone to lead off the inning. Shin-Soo Choo at the plate now.
The right fielder, Shin-Soo.
As he takes a called strike on the black, it's 0-1. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2.
This is part of what makes him one of the best pitchers in the game. He pounds strikes, and his stuff is really tough to make contact.
And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. So now to the plate, Elvis Andrus. As he takes a called strike at the knees, it's 0-1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Cue shot here out toward short. Altuve for 1. To Gurriel, and they get them both.
Now batting.
So base is empty now after the double play. And next to bat will be the outfielder, Danny Santana. First pitch on its way from Verlander. Here's a slider to start things out. Looked at for ball 1.
Hey, a 2-out walk right here would be the tying run to the plate. Even though it's early on, you got a guy on deck that has a lot of pop.
Count even now at 1-1. And right into the shift. And a heck of an effort over there at first, but it'll be for naught as this is a foul ball. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. So up to the plate next will be Jose Altuve. He'll get things started here in the second half of the 6th.
Yeah, man, that last one wasn't exactly a tape measure shot, but listen, a home run is a home run. I know a lot of pitchers, they call that a wall scraper in his last AB, but listen, it counts as a home run nonetheless.
George Springer the next to hit. He's running. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Left fielder is on the move, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Striding forward now is the DH, Yordan Alvarez. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. He pulls this one into right, and that's in there. Base hit. The relay. Throw won't get him.
The batter, the third baseman.
Stepping in now, Alex Bregman. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. And it's a 4-1 game.
The batter, number 1. Shortstop.
Here's Carlos Correa now. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Left fielder is on the move. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. Ready for another shot now. Michael Brantley. We'll see if he can come through in a clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. 4 runs, 7 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Astros to this point. Popped him up. And he will indeed make the play in foul territory to retire the side. 7th inning ready to roll. And into bat next, former Dodger minor leaguer Willie Calhoun. Outfield shaded toward right center. Here's the first pitch. The windup and the 0-1. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
That's through for a base hit, his second of the ball game. With that, the Rangers get their leadoff hitter on base after the inning opening base hit.
Now batter.
Here's Joey Gallo now.
As Verlander jumps ahead of him here with strike 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Brantley is under it. Makes the play, 1 away. So a runner at first now with 1 away, and that'll bring up the catcher Robinson Chirinos. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And that's waved at and missed for strike 1.
Hey, newsflash, think he was guessing, boys? Because that was an ugly swing right there.
Boy, he comes back with a beautiful pitch there, and he's dominating this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
After that off-balance swing right there, you find yourself down 0-2 and wishing you were back on deck with the donut on your bat, visualizing hitting a home run.
So he sets him down swinging. Robinson Chirinos is the second out in the 7th inning. Line to the right side. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Now batter.
Here's Todd Frazier now. As Verlander jumps ahead of him here with strike 1. And it's 1-1. We're in the 7th now. 4-1 our score to this point. Slider is in there, and now it's 1-2.
With runners on base, 2 outs and 2 strikes, this is a big next pitch.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Last half of the 7th here, and next to bat will be the first baseman, Yuli Gurriel.
First baseman, Yuli.
Now the pitch. Back up the middle. And a base hit, so he goes after the first pitch he sees, and he's on to open up the inning.
Now batter.
Stepping in is Josh Reddick. Here's a high pop-up. Guzman is over, and he puts it away for the first out. Into the box now, Martin Maldonado. He was a double play victim last time around.
Yeah, and the defense is thinking, give it to us again and we'll roll it over all day long. Don't think that's not in his head right now as he steps to the plate.
On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Ready to begin the 8th, and that'll bring up the second baseman, Rougned Odor.
And that last at bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
First pitch on its way. The windup and the 0-1. He pulls this one into right. Now a reach, and he takes a tumble here, but hangs on for the first out.
Now batting. Right field.
Stepping up now, Shin-Soo Choo. He singled his last time up. Pitch on the way. Eighth inning, 4-1 is our score. Good breaking ball there, laid off for the second strike.
Man, this guy's really pitched well so far, attacking the strike zone, and he's really kept these hitters off balance.
And he struck him out, so double digits now, 10 strikeouts for him thus far. Here it comes now to Andrus. That's popped up, now towards short right field. Altuve over to his left, and that retires the side. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point.
The second baseman.
First pitch on its way.
Altuve.
Rolled slowly down the third baseline. But a foul ball here, 0-1. Liner in there for a base hit.
Now batting.
Into the box now, George Springer. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. 0-1, here it comes. Swing and a liner. And that's a fair ball heading for the scoreboard near the Crawford boxes. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning. To the plate now, Yordan Alvarez. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. A 2-0 count to the Astros DH. Couple of men in scoring position here with none down. 3-0 now.
This is a spot you like to be in as a good hitter. Runners in scoring position and count leverage in your favor.
And this is taken here for ball 4. Just the second walk he's allowed into his 8th inning of work.
Baseman number 2.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Alex Bregman. And with every base occupied, a big hit here could really put this one out of reach. And that's through into left field for a base hit. And they'll add one more to the lead. It's now a 5-1 ball game.
Now batting. Shortstop. Carlos Correa.
So next to swing the bat will be Carlos Correa. And he fouls this one off. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1.
Everyone in the ballpark knows what the pitcher's intentions are in this situation. Great job at the plate to lay off a tough pitch in a good spot.
And a leaping try there, but he comes up a bit short as this is into left center, a base hit. As he arrives at second without a play, as 2 runs come across to score away from the play.
Number 23.
Here's Michael Brantley. As the first pitch sinker misses to him, it's ball 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. A 1-0 pitch on the way. He pulls this one high and deep to right center field. And that is off the wall. He's in at second safely as they also score a pair of runs on the play.
The first baseman, number 10.
So here's Yuli Gurriel as he rips it on the ground to second.
And there's one away. Digging in now, Josh Reddick, and a chance to pile on here. 5 runs already in and a good shot at making it 6. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Santana is there, and that should be deep enough to score the run. And he will get in to score, and it's a run batted in on the sacrifice fly. Digging in once again, Martin Maldonado. He was a double play victim last time around. Kluber sets his sights. Here's the first pitch. Now the 1-0 is offered at and missed for the first strike.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way to do any damage. You're just looking at either a bruised shin or a ground out to the left side.
2 balls and a strike now. Now the 2-1 is looked at for ball 3.
Well, he really needs to make this guy swing the bat right here. He's not the type of hitter you want to dance around with.
And he takes ball 4. So a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order.
Now batting.
Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Jose Altuve. 3 for 4 so far and seeing it well in this ball game. Rafael Montero comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
If he doesn't shorten his swing up right there, there's no chance he keeps his bat back.
Swinging a blooper to the right side. In there, a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Now batting.
Standing in now, George Springer, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point. Down the third baseline, but a foul ball, 1-1. 2 down, runners at first and second. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone.
A time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
Santana is there to put it away and finally put an end. All set to start the 9th in this one, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Danny Santana. Brian Abreu comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th.
Number 66.
He's set and the pitch. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. 0-1, here it comes. And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the 9th. Next will be the designated hitter, Willie Calhoun. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. And that's in there for strike 1. And it's fouled away. Here's the 0-2. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Swung on and chopped to first. Gurriel brings it in. And with that, I can finally say the 4 words I've had on my mind for what seems like an eternity. This ball game is over. 10-1, the final lopsided score in this ball game. Houston put a 10 spot on the scoreboard in this one. Justin Verlander pitches well enough to get the W. Corey Kluber was absolutely hammered to the tune of 10 earned runs as he takes the loss. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
Fans, our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Astros.